So this is Grandma Annarose, and it's been a big, wild ride, man, a wild ride. And now I'm doing Tanya's voice because she doesn't know how to channel me right now because she's so tired. You know what I'm saying? Tired, tired, tired. So, she's just hitting record on this phone and not editing these. She's just posting them every day, 365 days. So, Sparrow, her sweet, sensitive soul, has been struggling with, lining up cars, ever since he was little, lining up color cars and doing all this stuff. And because I was had everything in its place and very neat, I think Tanya just thought that genetically maybe he had a little OCD, no big deal. So, she's a therapist. And she's an amazing artist. She doesn't honor how great of an artist she is. She went to the Sawdust Festival. They just paint pour, and she did an amazing job. And that was with stopping and starting with Sparrow. And he did an amazing one. They both have such an artistic eye. So I could have been a designer. I did amazing floral arrangements and all kinds of stuff. And Tanya tried to talk me into doing my own creative stuff, but I didn't do it. And I regret that. So Tanya Lynn, stay in your artist self. Do it. Do all the aspects, whatever it is, whether you paint, act, write, lead workshops, try it all. Spray paint everything gold. Now she's got this gold thing and she's spray painting everything, but that's fine. So she could use some help organizing because, I don't know. She's just not the greatest organizer. So Sparrow has been waking up and not sleeping well. And then tonight he had a sore throat and the little guy said his tummy was hurting and he threw up. Oh, I remember the times when Tanya threw up and didn't make it to the toilet, but he's getting older. He made it right in the toilet, but it kind of went all over. Not that you guys want to watch a video about throw up, but when you're a parent, who knew? There is sometimes throw up. It just happens. And I think the reason he's been so off is because maybe he was fighting something off. We don't know. But Tanya, just trust yourself. Trust yourself. And if you want to do more astro travel workshops, do them. If it's going to make you happy, does it make you happy? Listen to your heart and say, does this make me happy? What makes you happy? Going to the ocean makes you happy? Doing this cold plunge? I think it's called infrared. I'm from Ohio, and sometimes I just don't get it right. Sauna is so good for you. And just explore, do different things, whatever it is. He's going to love you for being the adventurous spirit you are. And just like I didn't want to go to Kings Island or amusement parks, and you're okay going, but you don't want to go to certain ones, that's fine. Do whatever makes you and Sparrow together happy. And sometimes, you do go to things. Do you really like the amusement parks? What you like is seeing how much he likes it, and then you love it, right? But not all mamas love that, and that's okay. So now I think you understand when I was like, Tanya Lynn, do not want to get stuck at a Chuck E. Cheese. That's why I only did one birthday at one Chuck E. Cheese. Now, for you guys don't know, I don't know if they have a Chuck E. Cheese in California, but it is just loud and so many kids. Now, I love Tanya, but I didn't want to be around 100,000 other kids that weren't my own. It was just a lot. My favorite trip was when we went to, it was Brookville, Indiana, in our little red Chevette. And we rented a pontoon boat and stayed in a hotel. And I had got her this little dog, a Pekingese dog, at a mall where it was totally overpriced. My heart was like, I just have to get her the puppy. So now that she adopted the kitty just like that, same thing. Just sometimes your heart you see them, look at it, and you just have to do it. So I love you, Tanya Lynn. And just trust, whether he's OCD or the spectrum or highly intuitive or an empath or whatever. He has alien attachments on him. It doesn't matter. Just trust that in your heart,